It really is important for us to make sure that what we have deployed is being used to its fullest extent by those business users, whether they're on the front line or some of those administrative support functions. My name's John Thompson, and I'm Chief Information Officer here at RAC, which is Writer Affiliated Companies. We grow 4 berry types: blackberries, blueberries, raspberries and strawberries. And I'm proud to say that we are the largest provider of those 4 berry types in the whole of North America. As a farming or an agricultural business, though, we have a lot of external factors that we can't really control. So the weather, for example, that can really impact our growing cycles and yield from those farms. We also have pests and disease. And whilst we can mitigate that somewhat by having contingencies in place, these things really do influence the yield and certainly the quality of our berries. The RAC team have worked with Hitachi now for the last 10, 11 years. The way that we work, our values align in terms of honesty, fairness and respect. And there's a really good coming together of both businesses. So data as part of our digital transformation is playing a huge role. We have a 5-year view of our data strategy and how we move through just having data to reporting that data to then use that for predictive analytics. And we're still on that journey. Previously, a lot of that was manually driven and stopped some of our production teams or hindered their capability to actually do what we want them to do. By implementing some of the new systems hosted in the cloud, training our teams to use those is making us way more efficient in the front line. So already we're starting to see some huge gains there in sharing that real-time data. The migration to the cloud, it made us more efficient, less costly, and of course we have enhanced scalability. We can now share that data with Driscoll's so they can plan ahead, not only plan ahead for their supply chain because we're giving them near real-time information as to how many berries, the volumes and the types, but they can then start to optimize their supply chain to make sure those berries get to the consumers in the right place in the best condition that we can. It really was that foundational stepping stone, and we're already seeing benefits from that in terms of being way more cost efficient and way more agile as we are growing.